how to impress a woman. And guess what? 80% of guys will not even know half of these tips that I'm about to give you the lowdown on in this video. And they refuse to learn them. Oh, and none of these tips actually are anything to do with money. The money you make, the car you drive, or how tall you are, or if you have a receding hairline. None of that matters. Now, the biggest secret is to impress a woman, you need to try and not impress her. So that means don't go out there and act any different. So let's begin, shall we? Open the door for her. Yes, old-fashioned, I know, but women love it when a guy shows a little bit of that old-fashioned gentleman side. It really shows that you are thoughtful, so open up her car door or open up the car door and let her get into the taxi first. Pull out her chair at the restaurant and open the door for her. And let her go through first, obviously. Well groomed. Women dress up to make themselves feel good. So when they see a guy who isn't making the most of himself physically, she will naturally assume that he doesn't feel good about himself, and therefore that lowers his attraction value because we think, oh, he's having a low mental health day. So make sure you know what hairstyle works best for you and look after your skin, and will really be taken into consideration. You can cook. Girls are not expecting Gordon Ramsay #2. They just love to see that a guy is capable of looking after himself by cooking meals that aren't pot noodles, a grilled cheese, or anything that can be cooked in a microwave. We just want to see that if we were ill for any reason, you can still pick up half of the cooking and you can keep yourself alive. Using a diary or post-it notes. This shows that you are responsible and you can keep yourself efficient on the workload. Now, if someone is able to stick to a list and keep themselves motivated to achieve what they do, women will be very impressed. So that means you won't forget the important days. So if she can see that you use a diary, even just Google Calendar, or you have a reminder on your phone of when your mum's birthday is, expect that woman to find this super hot and very attractive. He can dress well. Don't expect a hoodie, yesterday's t-shirt, and overworn shoes to impress. Caring about how you look is basic self-care to a woman. So remember that. Let her know that you dress well to feel good. And if a lot of people are trying to compete for a certain lady's attention, then you need to make sure you come out on tops of everything. And that means making sure you look good to her eye so she can think, wow, he is very well dressed, he feels confident. Ooh, which leads us to the next tip. Confidence. Confidence is being proud to be you and enjoying the things that you like. Not faking your personality or trying to be a badass or trying super hard to make a good impression. Women can spot this straight through the bat, so do not blow your chances by being someone else. You could think that you have an embarrassing hobby that you want to hide and not tell anyone, but if you can tell a girl about it and be super confident, then you will appear a lot more attractive because you can stay true to yourself and you can reveal a vulnerability. And I promise you, girls will love this. Turning up early. Personally, I don't accept many excuses for being late, and this will be the same for every girl. It shows you do not respect her time and you don't care about her. If you turn up 10 minutes late to a date because of traffic, this is not a valid excuse because it's obvious traffic is always a thing. So you should have planned to get there in enough time in case you were stuck in traffic. Now, this applies for being late for pretty much anything. If you are trying to impress someone and they find out that you were late and the reason was because you slept through your alarm, this is not valid because really, you were up all night instead of going to bed at a decent time, which means you don't actually respect your wake-up time, your sleep pattern, or your job, which leads us into ambition and being driven. You know what you want in life and you are on your way to achieve it. It could be you've started at the very base and that you are working so many hours as you can so that you can save up for a business investment. If you can easily pass up on high-calorie desserts because you're trying to maintain your macros to lose weight, anything at all where you remain strong to stick to your goals, then this is a sure way to impress a lady. A lady will think, wow, he is very self-sure and he really is driven. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be something so small. It could even be, you know what, I'm not going to put salt on top of my chips because I'm trying to lower my sodium intake. Something where you remain true to yourself is amazingly attractive. Now, I know some of these sound pretty weird, but I promise you, do not do the normal thing where you try to hide yourself and you play a cool character that you've probably seen on a movie or in a game. It doesn't work. Women know, and you come off really creepy and you would never hear from us again. So I hope this video has helped. Let me know down in the comments if you are going to adapt some of these tips to impress a lady, and let me know what you thought of the video. Until the next time, stay awesome, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.